Brook Lopez, one of the most reliable big men in the NBA, is leaving the Milwaukee Bucks after 7 seasons. The former 2021 NBA champion has reportedly agreed to a 2-year, $18 million deal with the Los Angeles Clippers. Lopez, a 3-and-D center known for his elite shooting touch and shot-blocking ability, adds a key piece to a Clippers roster looking to improve in the Western Conference. Let's break down what this move means for both the Clippers and the Bucks. Brook Lopez's decision to leave the Bucks comes as a bit of a surprise, but it's clear that this move is about maximizing his contributions on both sides of the court. Lopez, a 7-foot big man, transformed his game over the years into one of the league's top shooting centers, known for his deep range beyond the arc. He was a core part of the Bucks' 2021 championship run, and now he's looking to make a similar impact with the Clippers, who are currently in a bit of a championship window with their veteran star players Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. During his time with the Bucks, Lopez proved to be more than just a space filler in the paint. He played 7 seasons in Milwaukee, starting 70 games during the 2021 NBA title run. Once a 20-point scorer, Lopez took a secondary role to allow Giannis Antetokounmpo to thrive as a focal point of the offense. His floor spacing ability allowed Giannis to attack the basket freely, with Lopez parked at the three-point line or near the rim as a reliable shot blocker. Lopez averaged 13 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.1 blocks per game while shooting nearly 49% from the floor and 35.7% from three on almost 5 attempts per game. Now, with the Clippers, Lopez is tasked with offering the same kind of floor spacing, but this time to help two offensive juggernauts in Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. With both players needing space to operate, Lopez's three-point shooting could provide the perfect complement to their games. His ability to spread the floor while maintaining his defensive prowess is exactly what the Clippers need as they try to elevate their standing in the loaded Western Conference. But let's take a look at the Clippers roster, which now includes Lopez. Alongside Ivica Zubac, the Clippers have one of the more intriguing frontcourts in the league. Zubac, who had the best season of his career last year, averaged 16.8 points, 12.6 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game. The 7-footer earned second-team all-defensive honors and showed that he can be a force on both ends of the floor. His matchup against Nikola Jokic in the first round of the playoffs last year proved that Zubac is ready for a bigger role. With Lopez and Zubac as the frontcourt tandem and the addition of Leonard, who has 7 all-defensive team selections, the Clippers now have one of the most formidable defensive lines in the league. This defensive strength could give the team an edge in the playoffs, where defense often wins championships. So, how will this move impact the Clippers? Lopez's ability to block shots and stretch the floor makes him a key weapon in a starting five that already has elite scoring power in Leonard and Harden. The Clippers' defensive schemes can now be much more versatile, with Lopez and Zubac holding down the paint while Leonard can lock down perimeter players. Additionally, with both Zubac and Lopez, the Clippers now have 2 legitimate centers who can create chaos on the boards and in the paint. This should take some of the pressure off Leonard and Harden, allowing them to focus on scoring while trusting their big men to provide support on both ends. On the other hand, for the Bucks, Lopez's departure marks the end of an era, in a sense. Milwaukee's championship roster is starting to unravel, with Lopez now leaving just months after the Bucks were eliminated from the playoffs. With the unfortunate injury to Damian Lillard, who is expected to miss most or all of the season with a ruptured Achilles tendon, the Bucks will have a lot of holes to fill in the coming months. Additionally, with the future of Giannis Antetokounmpo uncertain, the Bucks are looking at a potential rebuild or a major shift in roster construction. It's a tough blow for a team that just a few seasons ago was at the top of the NBA mountain. The loss of Lopez is significant for a team that prides itself on defense and versatility, but it could also signal a shift in strategy as the Bucks move forward. Their attention will likely now turn to improving their depth and ensuring that Antetokounmpo has the pieces around him to make a legitimate run at another title.